Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the video so I can sub back to you. Deuce.
Y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like, if y'all was watching them as they was on their way downtown to kill Duck, why y'all ain't stop them? Cause whole time, look, bro, I'm finna bring all this shit home. I'm finna make all this shit make sense. So look, like I said, for the people who don't know, the feds, they trying to have their case 1,000% confirmed. They trying to make it to the point where it's like, there's no way you can get out of this shit. They trying to have your ass completely clapped before they even come grab you. So boom, the feds case, before Duck got killed, the feds case, I'm not gonna say it was weak, but it wasn't 1,000% confirmed. But if Duck die, if we, so look, at the end of the day, they watching them drive up downtown to kill Duck. They had a choice to either let the hit go down or stop that shit. They had a whole choice. O Block been under surveillance. That means y'all was watching Moowop and them and Los and all them drive downtown. Y'all was watching them y'all could have stopped them. But whole time, they case wouldn't have been 1,000% confirmed. I'm not saying they had a weak case, but they shit wasn't 1,000% confirmed. But if they let the hit go down, they just let everything play out, it's no, like, they shit would have been like, yeah, they should forget 1,000%. They shit would have been 1,000,000%. Like the duck hit was like the last piece to the feds puzzle, to the point where, like, all right, our case on O Block is unbeatable.
Ain't no secret. Should do Eddie Kane Jr. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe to me, leave a comment down the post. I'ma sub back to you. Know what I'm talking about? Hey, my people, y'all know why we here. So, y'all just watched the clip from CSP. You know what I'm saying? Hood Diddy. And explain how he felt that the feds could have stopped, you know what I'm saying, the assassination on Duck. Now, me, I respect his opinion. I definitely have a different opinion on that matter. Honestly, I think that if the feds, like, if they had, like, maybe a wiretap going on, and see, that's the thing, I can only go off the information I'm presenting right now. Now, if when the court trial comes up, you know what I'm saying, the trial for the O Block 6 and FBG Duck comes up, and it states that they had wiretaps or something of that nature in place, you know what I'm saying, before the assassination of Duck took place, and then I can see that perspective, you know what I'm saying, that they could have done something. But with all the information I have right now, I don't know that they had any wiretaps in place or anything of that nature. Just seeing the video of allegedly Moowop, you know what I'm saying, and the rest of O Block 6, O Block 5 at that time, running down the stairs and jumping in the car and heading downtown. I don't, you know what I'm saying, it's no telling what they're on their way to do unless you have a wiretap, you know what I'm saying, you intercepted that call. That has not been made public, you know what I'm saying. And the thing is, let's just say they did have an illegal wiretap in place, you know what I'm saying. If they did, and they got that information, and let's say they acted upon that information received from a legal wiretap, that might hurt their case. If it comes out that they had an illegal wiretap on these people, that might jeopardize their case, you know what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna try to do that with this RICO. They trying to, when the feds come, they trying to come and get you. They want it to be, you know what I'm saying, a prosecution. So I don't think they're gonna jeopardize their case with an illegal wiretap. So I just don't think that they had any knowledge beforehand that it was about to take place. When you acting upon, like when you see them running down the stairs and they get downtown, you don't, I mean, now the only thing is, now if the feds also had surveillance of FBG Duck and they knew his location and they see them like driving towards him, perhaps, you know what I'm saying, you can kind of see, and even with that, you just don't know. And the way it happened, how they just jumped out You know what I'm saying? And started that you know what I'm saying, that shooting gallery, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how they could have prevented that, you know what I'm saying? Unless they had a wiretap in place and they had that information. Or unless one of their cooperators, and even with that, I couldn't even see one of the cooperators dropping a dime, or you know what I'm saying, or just, you know what I'm saying, spilling the beans, because it happened like that, you know what I'm saying? It happened in real time. THFTZ saw Duck down there and then made the call. This wasn't nothing that was like a preconceived notion, you know what I'm saying? This happened on the fly. So that's another reason why I just I don't think that they could have you know what I'm saying, prevented that. But always a but. After it took place and Duck is there, you know what I'm saying, laid out, shot allegedly up to 16 times, at that point he could have been transported to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think they could have put him in the car and took him there to the hospital. That's one thing I definitely think that the law, all those who were there, should have done. We've seen that done. I remember it was like a few weeks back maybe. There was a shooting and a young child was shot. And the officer picked up that child, rushed that child to the hospital, you know what I'm saying, and got that child out of danger. We've seen it done. Now, with them knowing who FBG Duck was, you know what I'm saying, I think that played a role in how they treated that situation, you know what I'm saying? So, but, hey, that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think that the feds could have prevented that spontaneous assassination on Duck? You know what I'm saying? You think it could have stopped it? Or not, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. If you're not a renegade, hit that sub button. Welcome to the Renegades. Dude.